You can't see me. Only person I'm talking for is people going back and watching this. I'm just gonna wait for someone to pop on before I actually begin. I went to Dairy Queen. Hi, Robopon. Nice to see you back. If you were on yesterday's live stream, sorry about all the complications. It ended without notifying me that it ended, and it kept recording and stuff, but it didn't end, which was weird. But it ended for you guys, and it didn't end for me. So I don't know what was up with yesterday's live stream. Like the internet went out and stuff, but it's fixed now. Hopefully today's live stream will be better. But today we'll be watching the final disc of Power Rangers RPM, Disney's final season. I am going to give you a recap of the last episode of Disc 3 because you guys didn't see me talk about the last episode of Disc 3 because it kind of farted out on me. But the Venjix minions went to the rubble that used to be Alphabet Soup, which was the illegal government think tank that raised Dr. K, Gold Ranger, and Silver Ranger. And they found the location of all the dumped technology, and Dr. K sent the Rangers there and told them to destroy anything that looked like it still worked. But there were 3 Zords there that form into a train, and they were all prehistoric animal Zords. There was one that was like a mastodon, there was one that was a triceratops, and then there was another one that was like a dinosaur, or some other kind of dinosaur, carnivore. Can't really tell exactly what it is. But that Zord was like out of control and attacking everybody. And the reason that they never used that Zord is because it was based on prehistoric creatures. So it was hard to control using the current bioenergy of the Earth because those creatures don't exist in the bioenergy of the Earth anymore. So they fucking fought, and eventually they figured out how to control this Zord. And those 3 Zords fused together to give them a brand new Megazord. So now they have a prehistoric Megazord. Huzzah! So now we're gonna watch this new season. My computer says it wants to shut down for updates, and I have I keep telling it not to do it. Hopefully it won't do it, but if my computer shuts off, that's because it wants to update, and I'll just come back when it's done updating. But it says we have 3 people in the chat: RoboPon316, Project Godzilla TV. Whoever the third person is, let yourself be known, and I'll give you a shout out. But we're gonna go ahead and start Disc 4 of Power Rangers RPM. We stand together. But hopefully we'll find out some stuff about Black Ranger's sister, who is so obviously Tanaya 7 this time.
You better watch your back, shifter.
Programming is perfect this time. Then you'll be fine.
All right, so we're getting a new robot.
Once downloaded, you can fight beside us in this new body. What can it handle my power? This is Generation 16 technology. It cannot fail.
Okay, so they're trying to give Venjix a new body, but I don't think it's going to work.
Show us how it works.
Sure. Watch this. Move.
I think Tanaya might have sabotaged it. Yeah, she totally sabotaged this robot.
That's impossible. The programming was flawless
And it attacked Venjix.
Typical Generation 5 glitch. Shifting the blade motives.
You will leave here, General Shifter, and never return. Into the
Oh, fuck. Venjix just banished his General Shifter to the wasteland. So, too bad.
some?
My heat bot has been tested.
Excellent.
I will personally make sure he doesn't fail.
So Tanaya 7 has a heat bot that looks like a fucking space heater or whatever.
The final step in making sure Corin can survive well into the future. Energy, the key to our lives.
And the key to our security.
So, there's some big ceremony going on at Cornith right now. They're opening like a new fuel depot, but it's given Black Ranger an idea about his key. So he's fusing the two keys together into one key. Ta-da. Oh, and now the heat bot is attacking the energy center that also happens to look like titties. All the Rangers are hella morphing. All right, go-ongers, show me what you got. Oh, here come the grinders. Wouldn't be an RPM episode without a shit ton of grinders, would it? Ah. Now they're going to hit him with their nitro blasters. Oh, but he's heating up, which apparently makes their lasers deflect. Don't get that, but fine. I'm going to remove that comment because it contains a slur. But yeah, I had Dairy Queen, and the damn people in the drive-thru put my chili cheese dog on its side. Instead of laying it down in the bag like they were supposed to, they put it on its fucking side, and all the chili and cheese fucking slid off of it. Stupid Dairy Queen. God damn. That's what happens when you only hire fucking high schoolers. Like, shit. They chose to put it in a really small bag, so they had to put it on its side. It couldn't lay down. Just give me a bigger fucking bag. It's not hard. Really dumb. Mucho morons. Okay, now Tanaya 7 has entered the fight. She's fighting Black Ranger. She always ends up fighting Black Ranger.
Get up. A hybrid is no match for robotic machinery like me.
Because she's a fucking, because she's obviously his fucking sister. She has to be his fucking sister. I have guessed that since they revealed he had a woman in his life and lost her. I've known that she was connected to him. And I assumed sister because they don't do a lot of dating in Power Rangers. Oh, good thing Black Ranger has an invincibility shield. Oh, Tanaya was buried in fucking rubble.
She's really hurt.
Human compassion. It's a weakness.
Oh, fuck. Tanaya's fucking chucking steel beams at him and shit. What a show.
When I get damaged, it's just a simple repair. But when you get damaged, you bleed. Hey, are you okay?
Fuck, Black Ranger's really beat up.
She's gone.
And she had like a hole blown into her leg. Pretty crazy stuff.
With your power, vengeance to rule the world. Instead, I will.
Yeah, I uploaded a new Ultra Kaiji Brothers late last night.
Should be able to handle the heat you get. Well, the metal exterior wouldn't melt until 1 million Kelvin.
Melting isn't necessary. With enough exposure, the heat box rays could heat the metal, then superheat the fuel inside, resulting in a catastrophic explosion.
So apparently this heat bot was trying to superheat their energy for the city, and then it would have made the whole city explode. Kaboom. Fun stuff. So Dylan's able to turn his watch now. Yeah, it looks like Dylan's going to look for more answers about his sister. I think he might have just figured something out by hearing the tune on the watch. Maybe because it's the same tune Tanaya 7 keeps whistling.
Be careful.
Oh, I can fix it. Let me see. Ow.
You can change a light bulb.
Oh, you just stay there. Let me have a look. Someone just exited the dome. I'm hungry.
Black Ranger exited the dome.
Out the grinders.
He's headed out to find her, I guess.
By myself.
Tanaya's going to get him, even though her leg repair isn't finished. Stupid Tanaya. Black Ranger's just waiting for her. He knew she'd show up, I guess. Yeah, he knows she's his sister. He's figured it out.
My favorite song. Well, actually, my only song.
And you've never heard this one.
Oh, now she's having flashbacks to when she was a human.
Where did you get that?
They're so related.
Belongs to us. You're my sister.
Yeah,
Your sister?
big reveal.
Kidding.
Do I look like him?
He just told her she's his sister.
I don't remember much, but I know that Benjix makes both hybrids. You're human tonight.
Newsflash.
Ooh.
I am Generation 7 robotic technology.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No? Then what is this?
She doesn't want to believe it, so she's attacking his ass. This is also the first time she's ever shown him her face. Ooh, big explosion. Neither of them have fully recovered from their wounds from the earlier battle either. He's still bruised up.
I don't want to find you anymore. Please!
Her leg wasn't fully repaired. She was on the operating table when she saw he left. It's a pretty good fight, actually. Oh, she's bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
I knew that would happen. So she knows she's human now, which was what Venjix didn't want to tell her earlier in the show, in yesterday's live stream. So now she's running off. She knows her ass is human. Ooh.
Talk to me, I can help.
I wish you could. But you can't.
Whoever the third person is who just joined, let us know who you are in the chat and I'll shout you out. Yeah, she's Tanaya's running diagnostics on herself.
Samples from subject G78. Super DNA matching third. Samples from subject D4.
Yeah, so it's showing her pictures of her human self, and it's showing her pictures of Dylan because they are related. Oh, she's having flashbacks. She's having flashbacks when they were attacked by grinders trying to escape the experimentation facility. They all got zapped and shit. This is the first real clear flashback we've gotten.
I won't miss you when you're gone. Who says I'm going anywhere?
Oh, fuck.
From now on, every time you see your brother, that Black Ranger, the memories will stir. You'll experience love.
Kilobyte's fucking gonna kill her ass.
You'll grow weak like all humans, and eventually
He found her checking out her biology.
all because Subject D44 caused you to remember. I refuse.
Now she's starting to remember shit.
I have come too far and fought too hard for Avenging's triumph. I've got to stop the memories.
Now she wants
Start
to.
with the source.
She wants to like cut out her human side now. Hey Layla, nice to see you again. And the regular RPM Rangers are all fighting the Heat Bot, shooting their enforcer at him, but he just pushed it back with his heat like he did before. Now Gold and Silver have arrived at the scene. She's trying to stop his heat with her ice, and it's working.
That Tenaya 7 uses such antiquated technology.
Our performance is disappointing.
Don't fret, Master Vengex. As usual, I'll fix things.
Now Kilobyte's gonna go fight him, I think. Yeah. No, it's Tenaya 7. She showed up to fucking fight the Rangers.
Right. And what do you want?
It's the hybrid I've come for.
You want one of us? You have to go through all of us.
Gladly.
Yeah, I know you got a day, Layla. I have no idea where the pupper is. So probably napping, yeah. Probably napping. I bet she's in the guest room.
Remember who you are.
It's not the past I'm worried about. It's the future.
So Tenaya is trying to kill Black Ranger so that she'll stop seeing him and remembering and all that stuff. Hello, Panda 4U2C Studios. Welcome to the live stream. We're still talking about Power Rangers RPM. We're doing the last season today. Or not last season, last disc. This is just one season. Black Ranger's unmorphed, and she's kind of kicking his ass because he's holding back.
Take your memories with you.
And she was about to fucking blast them. And now the Rangers are trying to blast her with the Road Blaster. But Dylan jumped in the way. And it blew Tenaya 7 off the bridge. So she's like grabbing cables, trying to hold on. And Dylan's been hit by like a blast. And now the Grinders are attacking the other Rangers. They can't do anything about it. And whoever the fifth person is who has joined the live stream, let us know who you are in the chat. And I will shout you out in the live stream.
Take my hand, please.
Dylan's trying to save her.
Soon you'll be one.
She's having more memories, more flashbacks. Weird that she's having these flashbacks though, because she was blind at the time they happened. So how is she having visual flashbacks? She was blind. Ooh, fell into a freaking carbonite pit thing. Turned her into a robot. Okay, she's kind of coming to better terms with stuff. She grabbed Black Ranger's hand instead of falling to her death.
Are you crazy? Why did you protect her?
Who? He's about to reveal it to them.
She's my sister.
Yeah, he just told the rest of the Rangers that Tanai Seven's his sister.
She's a hybrid. They must be robotic eyes. Let's heat things up around here, shall we?
No. Looks like the heat bot has grown to gigantic size. We could have seen that coming, right?
I'll be back. Time to go major. Siren Megazord online.
So now they got their big fancy combo Megazord online. The Skyrev Megazord. They're trying to fight the heat bot. Tanai Seven's having an inner struggle down there on the ground.
We're gonna need some backup. Doc, I'll the Paleozord.
She'll probably end up joining him after this episode. Now the Paleozord is activated. So I mentioned that at the beginning of the podcast, that Zord. Now they're forming the Paleo Max Megazord. Yeah. It's got a big trunk on its chest. Yeah, they beat that heat bot in Megazord mode pretty quickly. Tanaya left. She probably feels like she can't be with robots or humans.
Give them a taste of what they're in for. Shall we?
Oh man. Now there's a fucking new giant robot, the one that was malfunctioning at the beginning of the episode, is active. For this, no, I'm not going to get copyrighted because I'm not showing you guys the footage. Oh, and then the robot just left. I don't know why it grew big just to leave.
Tanai 7. Yes. Well, that might be a problem. She has discovered her human side.
Is that right? Very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Unless she can destroy subject E44, we may lose her. What a pity that would be.
Kilobyte wants Tanaya 7 to leave. He does not like her because she's a woman.
Everything in green.
We'll cover this area. They'll go south to St. Clair Heights. Then
Statistically, you have a better chance of being bitten by a shark than of finding your sister.
Well, she's a clever girl. If she doesn't want to be found, then
And you don't even know if.
she's still in the city.
Yeah, but the audio I don't think is strong enough to get copyrighted. Plus, I'm talking through the whole thing.
hold it.
I mean, none of the other live streams got it, so I don't think the audio is going to work because it's
We're gonna keep looking.
too quiet and garbled, and I'm talking the whole time.
Almost.
Yeah, they're trying to find Tanai 7 now. Oh, and she just walked into their base like it was no big deal.
So you believe me?
Yeah, I do.
Has Tanaya really gone to their side, or is she just tricking them? I don't know. She says she wants to help, but I don't know. She might be tricking them.
A computer virus has built armies of robotic soldiers and taken control of our world. But there is still one place.
How'd you guys find this live stream? Did you just stumble on it? Did you get a notification for it? Did you see it on Discord? How'd you find this live stream, huh? I'd like to know. I entered this contest to win a SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Kiva figure. So I'm checking on the status of that. Oh, a friend of mine entered it and said they would send it to me if they want it. I guess they already have one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you should hit the bell and get notifications.
Last time on Power Rangers RPM. You will leave here, General Shifter, and never return. Get 5 strengths too.
Yeah, so in this episode, Venjix is going to be looking for General Shifter because he made a robot that attacked Venjix on accident. Well, not on accident. Tonight 7 reprogrammed it to do just that, but whatever. Hey, Martin, how's it going? I know you were on yesterday's when it cut out. Sorry about that. My internet died, but it kept acting like it was streaming on my end. So I kept going even though you guys weren't here. But the last thing we saw yesterday was them get a new prehistoric Zord. And now Tanaya 7 wants to join the Rangers because she found out that she is Black Ranger's sister, just like I predicted.
Everything that makes us. Now, what if she's not? If she's not what?
Not telling the truth. Dylan, you know Venjix would do anything to take Corin. He could be using her right now. The point is moot. It means it doesn't matter as no relevant.
Oh, then,
Huh.
The bot that attacked the city was only here to sample wavelengths and matrix data in the Ranger Series biofield.
Okay, so the reason that robot just showed up and left is because it was taking samples of the biofield.
Return to the city.
The ability to intercept the biofields and take control of our weapons.
Oh, if it can intercept the biofields, then it can take control of the Rangers' weapons.
It's really the least of our worries. Right now, we're defenseless. I can get you the base codes.
How?
Shifter designed that bot. His codes are on the palace servers. With the coding, we'd have a chance. Then I'll go get them for you. But I'm going to need your help.
Fine.
So Tanaya 7 says
Not fine. Dylan, what if this is a trap?
she's gonna get the base codes of robots for them.
It won't matter if he comes back at all.
It'll be moot.
Exactly.
Leave your morpher. Venjix will detect it before we get even close.
She's having him leave his morpher. Like, is she tricking him so she can maintain her status quo as a Venjix? Does she really want to help them? I'm honestly not sure. I think by the end, she'll genuinely want to help them. But right now, I do not know what her real intentions are.
We have 30 seconds until the next patrol. Ready?
It's there, Nate.
What?
When you saw the prison data. It's there, Nate. Anything.
No.
Dylan asked if the computer had their names on file, and she said no. I guess the Venjix don't really care about human names. Well, now they're in the same corridor they were separated in before, I think. So he's having flashbacks.
Naya.
General Shifter has betrayed me. Tanaya 7 is gone. Gallant, I am appointing you to lead my armies to
What about me? I have seniority. Please be serious. You
Power Rangers in Space is pretty damn good, Martin.
What of that? Well, look who's back.
If you want big talk, no action, kilobytes your machine. But if you want results,
You liar!
So Tanaya brought Black Ranger in.
put me in charge, and I'll get you all the Rangers.
It might be a it might be a trick though. She could be being genuine to Venjix and trying to get all the Rangers, but having Black Ranger captured could also be part of their plan. I don't think it is. I think she did betray him. But eventually she'll come to the side of good because that's how these shows work.
A ranger without a morpher. How curious.
I'd say the only reason they're bothering putting Dylan in a prison cell is so they can completely turn him into a Vengix robot. Oh. And now Shifter's robot is back. It's kind of cool looking. It's got these big turning keys on its shoulders.
Any weapons we deploy may fall under enemy control.
I'll use the Paleo Max. If I'm able to stay in control, down off the mark that is all. Then the valve max. Wish me luck.
Alright, so Red Ranger's taking the Paleo Max Megazord to fight this thing, even though it's programmed to take over their weapon systems.
Did you get the memo? I'm in charge now. Get out.
Okay, Tanaya is ordering grinders to leave this room, so I think she is getting the base codes.
Coding the Shifter's hypervault.
Shifter is a traitor. He and his bot must be wiped out.
And you're just the hybrid for the job. Why, you caught the Black Ranger without a smoker and brought him in without a scratch. Impeccable work. Or maybe he took off his morpher and came in voluntarily.
How dare you question my loyalty?
I question everything about you.
Now Kilobyte's questioning Tanaya 7's loyalty, which he's kind of always done, and her detached hand threw him the base codes.
Our first order of business will be to destroy Shifter. If you don't obey me, Vengix isn't going to be happy. Got it?
Oh, I'm starting to get a lot of them. And yes,
Uh-oh.
Vengix will be very understood. Leave us. That Ranger,
Uh-oh.
brother, escapes and you don't seem surprised.
Kilgore just found out the Rangers escaped.
Think again. I've been here with you the whole time.
Wow. Seems like you've been in two places.
Uh-oh. He found her severed hand. Or not severed, technically. Disconnected.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be leaving so quickly.
I left you here once. It's not gonna happen again.
Alright, so now Black and Tanaya are trying to get out of there. So she was working with the Rangers the whole time.
Let's see what they think now.
So Shifter just powered up his robot. Now it's attacking the Paleo Rex Megazord. Oh crap. It just inserted these tendrils into it, threw Red Ranger out. And now I think he has taken over the Paleo Max Megazord. So the Rangers lost a Megazord, and it's in enemy hands now.
Paleo Max out of control. Repeat, out of control.
Any sign of Dylan?
Wait! Got something! You're in the
Yep. So Dylan and Tanaya are headed back to the dome. Back to the dome! Bunch of grinders are all up on their ass. Ah, and Vengix Blockade is up. Good old Vengix Blockade. Danaya's firing at the cannons. With her upgrades, blowing in the smither fucking reams too. And of course they make it. Why wouldn't they?
Alright, let's go. Pick up Dylan on the way.
Woo! Now the rest of the Rangers are headed back into the field, yeah. Okay, so Shifter's fighting Red Ranger right now. This should be a pretty good fight. Shattered Grid, hell yeah, I recommend Shattered Grid. It's fucking great. I've been reading it. It's amazing. It's so good. It's got Lord Drakon and the Ranger Slayer. Oh, it's such a good crossover event. I absolutely love Shattered Grid. It's probably my favorite comic event. I really love it. All right, Layla, I'll see you next time. Not that I know when my next live stream will be, but I will have fun. Thank you. Have a good one. There's a fifth person that joined up. Whoever you are, let me know who you are in the chat and I'll shout you out.
Here, Hyperbot programming is on this chip.
Excellent. How many gigabytes have you added?
Tonight just seemed to disappear after giving Dr. K the codes for the robot.
We can't hold it. We have to.
So Black and Green are using their Zord, their Megazord, to fight off the Paleo Megazord.
I already have one Megazord. Soon I'll have them all. Not on my watch. Street Saber!
This is actually a pretty good fight between Red Ranger and Shifter. Now Gold and Silver have entered the fray in their Megazord. And they're fighting the robot, which is gone unnamed. Yeah, I know there's no Green Ranger in Power Rangers in Space. Normally, Power Rangers has a Green or a Black Ranger. Not usually both. They have a Green or a Black, but this show has a Green and a Black. Normally, there's not a Green and a Black. It's normally a Green or a Black. In Space has a pink instead of a green. Have you got? I don't think you've gotten there yet. No, because you at episode 14, I'm sure you haven't gotten the Silver Ranger. When you get to the Psycho Ranger arc, let me know how you like it. That's my favorite Power Ranger arc, alongside the Magna Defender arc from Lost Galaxy. The Psycho Rangers are my favorite Power Ranger villains. Jurassic Park fan 93, welcome to the chat. Man, Red Ranger turned his back for half a second to check on the Zords, and Shifter blasted him with this like screw thing and went into Red Ranger. And it looks like Shifter's going to gain control of him. Okay, so Red Ranger's starting to kick more ass now. Using his Street Saber strike attack, which is normally a killing blow, but not today. So blue and yellow showed up in their Zords. Blue and yellow showed up in their Zords. Red's activating his Zord now. Which isn't a good idea because he blasted you with that control screw. The Meg kind of looks stupid to me. I mean, the Sci-Fi Channel's already done like 5 Megalodon movies. How different could the Meg be from them, right? Once you've seen one Shark Attack movie, you've seen them all. Like, honestly, Jaws is the only Shark Attack movie you need to watch. I might rent the Meg when it comes out, but I'm not seeing it in theaters. Okay, so 2 Zords are fighting the big robot. And then you got a Zord fighting the Paleo Zord. Oh man, that robot just blasted 2 Megazords apart. And the Paleo Zord blasted the regular Zord apart. Damn. Rangers are getting their asses kicked. If I go to see a movie in theaters sometime, it'll be the Happy Time Murders. If I go to see something sometime soon. It's also announced that My Hero Academia is going to have an American theatrical release. So I'll probably see that if I can find a theater near me playing it. Oh, we're about to get a new Megazord configuration. All 12 Zords combining.
Do you think it will work? All 12? That sounds a little crazy.
I think it's about to be.
Ultra boom time!
Let's just do it.
My energy levels up through the ceiling!
Wow, I got nothing to lose.
Ugh. I'm kind of tired today. Now they're forming the RPM Ultra Zord. Wow, it's insane. It's all the Megazords combined. All the Zords combined. Huge ass Zord.
They've stolen my coding. But how?
They did it by stealing the robot coding. No, because I knew exactly how Infinity War was going to end, because I read the Infinity Gauntlet comic years ago. So I knew exactly how Infinity War was going to end before they even started making it. Plus, they're just going to bring most of them, if not all of them, back anyways, so what's it matter? Like, you know, Spider-Man and Black Panther are coming back because they have sequels set to come out. Same with Guardians of the Galaxy. Now they're sending out their little road attack Zord. I love this road attack Zord. Loki probably is coming back, actually, because one of the Russo brothers, or whatever they're fucking called, said that someone who has a tendency to come back from the dead is coming back again in the Infinity War sequel. And the only one of them that died who's come back so far is fucking Loki. So Loki's probably actually going to come back to life. Yeah, I already pre-ordered that Armored Red Ranger.
is not lost. I will have the power of the key myself.
Okay, so Shifter is inserting his robot's key into himself and giving himself this huge upgrade. So now he's gonna try to fight the Rangers himself at some point, I guess.
I really gotta give it to you, sister.
Yeah, she really came through.
Want that new Ultra Sword?
Massive destruction ahead.
No, Tanaya's back.
Hey, you know, when she's not pounding us into the pavement, she's actually kind of hot.
Hey, that's my sister, all right?
Of course, no, I know. And, a sister to you is like a sister to me. Even though she's a babe, really.
People think Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sucks because Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom does actually suck. Oh fuck. Kilobyte's here trying to take Tenaya 7. And it looks like he took her. You guys just think it was okay because you love dinosaurs, but the movie was actually really, really terrible. In one of the new Ask G&Gs that's coming out soon, they talk about how terrible it is on the B3 Productions channel. I also did a review of it on the B3 Productions channel if you really want to know what I think about that movie in a bit more depth. Yawn! Woo! They're free at the end in the city because they're free at the end in the city because the fucking child let them all go.
General Shifter and never return.
We'll destroy the Rangers first. Then vengeance. What was that?
You're my sister.
Sibling DNA match confirmed.
So you believe me?
I do. And I want to help.
This is what happens to traitors. Oh, yeah. Almost there.
What's he doing to Tenaya 7?
Master Vengeance, our new weapon is nearly complete. It will be Generation 15. That's really gonna be something! I think I'll go introduce my sidekick to a friendly traitor, General Shifter.
Not yet, Kilobyte. When our new weapon is finished, Shifter will pay the price for his betrayal.
As you wish.
They're working on a new weapon, and everyone is so convinced that Shifter betrayed them. But he hasn't really done anything. Tenaya 7 just sabotaged his robot is all. All the figures still suck this time for Jurassic World, though, right? Even though Mattel made them. The only good one was that big deluxe Indoraptor, which was actually a really excellent figure, and the rest of them were just kind of garbage. I mean, they were still fun for kids, but I mean, like, from an adult collectible standpoint, they only really made one figure for adult collectors. Luckily, that deluxe blue is coming out. It's going to be like that Raptor, so I'll get that.
It feels like we're close, but I don't know for sure. You came out here with Tenaya. She knew the way. I was counting on our tracks to get us back there.
What about landmarks? Do you see anything familiar?
That sharks are gone. We're going to be chasing our tails before you know it. Look, if you want to give up, you have enough. Nobody. Are you okay?
Oh, it's a freaking key. That shifter shot into Red Ranger is acting up.
Maybe it's just something I ate.
It's not something you ate, is it? Definitely not.
My hyperbot was just the beginning. Soon the world will discover just how free and touch we am.
So Shifter's got something up his sleeve here. He's doing something to Red Ranger. Maybe he's controlling Red Ranger? I don't know.
Yeah. That's Generation 50. I'd say a 10 is more like it, if you know what I mean. Satisfactory.
So,
I do say so myself.
they upgraded to Nia 7.
This new weapon only needs one more thing. A mission.
So far, I've only determined it's a nanomagnetic transmitter.
And I think they re-brainwashed her also.
Does not belong in your chest. Is it what I have? Magic's virus.
No, it's not the virus, but I haven't discovered its exact function.
Scott's not in this room.
Or the garage.
Or outside. We've looked everywhere.
Alright, see you, Project Godzilla TV. My favorite movie is kind of a tie. It's either Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack, or Back to the Future. I haven't really decided.
Looks like a Vengeance signature.
You stop your skull. We'll see if you can possess that.
What a nice day for a disaster. Hey, Metalhead.
Damn, Shifter's causing serious damage.
Destruction has just dragged in. You're here just as I planned. Come on.
So Shifter is kicking the Rangers' asses right now.
I hope you all like surprises, because I have a big one for you.
Oh, he's got his tendrils around all of them. The same tendrils that were controlling the Megazord earlier. How should I know when Baragon's coming back to the Godzilla movies?
No more playing nice. Lock on target.
I mean, Toho is starting a new Godzilla cinematic universe after 2020, but I don't know who else is going to be in it. I'm kind of hoping the Gargantuas will be in it, though.
Shifter's controlling it. It's a thing in his chest.
Yeah, as I thought, Shifter is controlling Red Ranger, forcing Red Ranger to fight his friends.
Lock on target. We don't have a clear shot. The best weapon against the Rangers is another Ranger. Who knew? Get out of the way!
Oh shit, now Shifter's getting blasted by somebody else. Probably Nia 7. Yeah, that dog is somewhere. I don't know where she is. Probably on the guest bed napping.
Tonight, she saved us.
Oh, Black Ranger, no, don't one morph and go up to Tania. Tania's got all this digital stuff on her face now.
You're Tanaya, my sister. Don't let Vengeance.
Yeah, Vengeance has taken full control over Tania again.
Vengeance shall rule the world.
But now she doesn't have like any independence, because before she had some kind of free thought to make her a better soldier, and now she's just a straight up attack bot. She doesn't have any free thought.
I'll show you all. I will destroy anything or anyone who tries to stop me.
Now Shifter's getting a little big for his britches. Literally, he's grown gigantic. So it looks like some serious stuff's gonna go down. Gold and silver trying to blast him. They need to hurry up and form the goddamn Megazord.
Should we all let resistance go for deployment?
I'm going for liftoff.
They're just fighting him with normal Zords. That's not going to be powerful enough.
Red energy level climbing. Welcome back, Scott.
Thanks, Doctor.
Okay, so it looks like Red is totally cured now. So hopefully he can join in the battle. And now they're forming their Ultimata Megazordo! I doubt we're going to get another Megazord configuration in this show. This should be the final Megazord. So now they're firing their ultimate Megazord blast to destroy Shifter. And he's down for the count. Wah, wah.
I thought you could escape, and I tracked you down. All your attack bots failed, and then your hyperbot was destroyed. Then you tried to control me, and even that didn't.
I don't really have a favorite TV show. These days, though, I really like The Flash, Rick and Morty, Venture Brothers, and Kamen Rider are all pretty good shows these days. Yeah, the new DuckTales actually does look pretty good. I haven't watched it. I don't watch a lot of like all the cartoons I watch these days are on Adult Swim, so if the new DuckTales ever goes up on Netflix, I'll probably watch it. And now Red Ranger is fighting Shifter by himself, and even though Shifter was kicking the Rangers' collective asses earlier, Red Ranger seems to be able to take him by himself. Also, I guess this Red Ranger isn't going to get a Battleizer this whole show. His helmet fell off? Why? And now I think Shifter is destroyed. Yeah, he's exploded.
Shifter shot the control key into Scott. The technology in the key allowed Shifter to control Scott's mind.
Well, did you say mind control? Do you know what that could do for us?
It could allow us to stop Vengex.
No. We could have every lovely lady in Carmen City just chasing us.
Your macho mask not working?
Doc, they've used this thing on Scott.
So now they're studying the key that was used to control Red Ranger.
Not trashed. When we're done, it will be able to interrupt a person's thinking long enough to capture them.
Would it work on Zanaya?
Theoretically, yes.
But for how long?
I can't be sure. It was damaged, but I believe it should work for up to 3
Ugh,
to
my
4
arm's
seconds.
so itchy.
After that, the mind control will cease.
3 to 4 seconds is all we need to catch up.
Oh, he looked so different before.
That's because he was in one piece.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, where'd she go? I didn't
She attacks the city while I stay here doing inventory on junk.
Junk. Shifter had body armor parts, titanium shields. His robotics will be the foundation of my new form. I can
So-
no one but you to help me build it.
They're recycling Shifter's parts to try to make Venjix's new body, which I knew they would do because I saw a little stat about it in his final form thing on the wiki. Project Godzilla just sent me something on Facebook.
About this whole mind control thing.
No.
But seriously, I've got some already.
Seriously, no.
Well, you haven't even heard my whole idea, so.
You see, I don't have to hear a whole idea to know it's
He sent me stuff about this Yellow Ranger figure that we want to come out, but probably never will come out. I didn't know me leaving the screen blank for a couple minutes was funny. People gotta pee, you know. Actually, I think I took a shit. Yeah, the Predator looks like it might be good. I'll go see it. They're just fighting a bunch of grinders right now. Nothing's really going on. So Dylan's not fighting the grinders with everybody else because he wants to shoot the control key or whatever into Tanaya so they can capture her. I kind of like this heavyweight robot that they're fighting right now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Power Rangers in Space, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Time Force, Dino Thunder is pretty good. SPD is pretty good. RPM, you know, those are some of my favorites. Okay, so the Rangers are morphing now. About time. I really like this heavyweight bot. It's pretty cool. It's really kicking ass. Oh, Tanaya found Dylan before he found her. She kicked the control key launcher out of his hand.
Can't you remember?
But she threw him over the side after it, so weird. Dumb choice.
You're my sister. Remember?
He's trying to get her to remember, but it doesn't look like it's going to work.
Please stop.
If only he could get to the control key in time. Oh, Ziggy. Such a funny fighting style. Man, this weight bot is kicking mad booty. Even taking on silver and gold. Of course, Black's not there to help because he's busy with Tanaya 7. Oh, it looks like she's got a new finger blaster. Whoa! It blasted right through Black Ranger's invincibility shield. That's like a really strong blast. And she spared him for some reason. So he has the chance to shoot her and capture her, but it looks like he's not going to do it because his Ranger friends are all getting their asses kicked. So I think he's going to go save them instead of taking the time to capture her. Which is probably the right choice because she'll be back anyways. Now he's using the control key on the weight robot. Alright, so they built the Enforcer and launched it right at the weight bot. So, boom, there it goes. Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't my favorite thing. I'm not a big Ninja Turtles fan, like at all. Crossover seemed kind of forced to me, honestly. Oh, another good show is Jungle Fury. That was a good one. That was the season right before this one, I think. Jungle Fury was a fun Power Rangers show. It had 3 American exclusive Rangers in it. Lightspeed Rescue has some pretty awful acting, but the story for the show is pretty good. It had Titanium Ranger, another American exclusive Ranger, and he was really cool.
That's not easy. So nothing explodes? Or gets destroyed? No, well, it's just,
They're giving Dylan a scan.
Using the control key on the attack bot was the right decision.
Didn't help my sister much, did it?
There's still time.
But the control key was destroyed after they used it on the attack bot.
There isn't much time. The Vengex virus has spread to nearly 40% of your body.
Ooh.
By my calculations, when that number hits 50, we'll begin to lose control to Vengex.
So,
I can't stop it.
the Vengex virus has made Black Ranger 40% machine, and when it hits 50, he'll start losing control to Vengex. And Dr. K says that there is nothing she can do to stop it. Wah, wah. What's the next episode called? I think the one we just watched was Control Alt Delete, and this next one should be called Run Ziggy Run. We got about 5 episodes left, I think. Power Rangers RPM! Gang, yeah! I could use some more food. Lots of you weren't here when I told the story, but I went and got a fucking chili dog from Dairy Queen today, and the dumbasses gave me a small bag, so the fucking chili dog was on its side, and all the chili and cheese ran off the damn chili dog. I basically just had a hot dog. Fucking stupid. There's barely any cheese on it to begin with. Yeah, this episode is Run Ziggy Run.
Must be my lucky day.
Uh-oh. Ziggy's getting ambushed. Oh, all the guys he's running from are doing some mad parkour. Damn, who are these fools? I mean, like, I would assume these guys are crime syndicate people that want to get back at Ziggy, but I mean, I feel like that arc's basically over, right? Damn, look at Ziggy go. I don't know why the people chasing him are doing so many goddamn flips. Ziggy, why don't you just morph and beat their asses? Oh, he did something smarter. He teleported. He teleported into Dr. K's chair and then she sat in his lap. That was pretty funny. So Tanaya 7's in the city scanning security guards and security cameras. I don't know what she's looking for yet. Oh shit!
It's your new body, Master. Isn't it a sight to behold?
Venjix has a new body. To be honest, it kind of looks like the Robot King from Power Rangers Zeo. Alright, Venjix has a new body.
What do you think, Master? My thoughts exactly.
This mission is going to be more difficult than we thought. Master Vengeance.
Really, talk about holding on to a grudge. Get over it already. After all the things I did for him.
What exactly do you owe this guy?
Well, there was all the skimming on the top. You know, here and there, nothing too crazy. And then, of course, the mix-up with the numbers, that wasn't good. And then hijacking the truck. So, 5 million? I'm a ghost.
Ziggy, don't talk like that. President Bob's more of a businessman than anything else.
Huh.
Since you owe him all that money,
Yeah,
ghosting you wouldn't really make sense.
it is the crime boss.
What can I say, boss? Ziki's a slippery little guy.
One more word out of you,
Until
man.
what?
You.
Looks like the Venjix is going to try to use the crime syndicate.
You got some nerve, lady. You better have a good reason for barging into my office, or I personally gonna make you regret it.
I suggest we pool our resources. You control the truck drivers, correct?
Truck drivers? Yeah. So what?
I have a job for you.
So tell me,
If this crime boss helps the Venjix,
why should I help you?
Because in return, I'll give you what you really want. Ziggy Grover.
I didn't know Ziggy's last name was Grover.
Hey, Ziggy.
Well, I knew you'd show me, but I'm rambling. I still believe in you.
We ran through the cushions of that old couch in the alley?
And look what we found. Can you believe our luck?
No. It's great, thank you.
Oh, Ziggy.
What a bustling little city. I feel almost certain to have to destroy them. Hey, stop!
Okay, so it looks like Kilobyte's in town.
I was wondering when you would show up. Let's have some fun, shall we? Yeah!
Man, Kilobite's kicking some pretty big ass. But that's probably because the Rangers haven't bothered to fucking morph. Morph, you're fighting the fucking second in command of the entire Venjix species. Fucking use your goddamn morphers. Shit. So there's only 2 people online now. Oh boy.
Hey, wait. No. Don't make a rash decision, okay? Think this through. Think it through. I'm not ready for it beating up. And then, no, okay.
Well, Kilobite has Ziggy.
This is actually becoming a bit boring. Okay? Let's spice things up a little bit.
Oh, now they're morphing, of course. RPM, get in gear. Alright, transform. Very cool. Use their Nitro Sabers. Man, Blue just got wrecked. Yellow, that's the 2nd or 3rd time she's landed on pallets during this fight. She keeps landing on pallets. Fucking Black Ranger just landed on a pallet. Why is everyone landing on pallets? Now Ziggy has the chance to morph.
We got a pickup for Colonel Truman. We don't use these paper requests anymore. Everything's digital now. So the Colonel ain't living in the 21st century yet. You want to get him on the phone and call him an old man? Didn't think so.
Dr. K, have you got anything that can help?
My favorite weapon in Power Rangers?
I'm picking up rider activity all around the city.
That's a hard choice because Power Rangers have like a shit ton of weapons. It's probably either the Saba Saber from Mighty Morphin or the Triassic Shield from Dino Thunder. It's probably one of those 2. I actually have the Legacy Saba Saber from Mighty Morphin. Big replica. It's really cool. Oh, Tanaya just abducted Ziggy.
Is everyone all right?
Wait, where's Ziggy?
All right. But unlike yours, my hand isn't an accessory. What is it with your family anyway? You're so high strung. Are you trying to frighten me? Ow.
You'll be scared soon enough.
You know, I'm not afraid of you or Vengex.
That's fine, because I'm taking you to Fresno Bomb.
Ziggy was like, I'm not afraid of you or Vengex. And she was like, I'm not taking you to Vengex. I'm taking you to Fresno. And then Ziggy got all scared.
What about the rail saber? If that bot attacks again, then
Not operational yet.
Hang on a second. What about Ziggy?
Operator Series Green is out of the equation, and its morph signal has gone dead. Would you suggest I go door to door?
She's as bad as the machines.
we're gonna keep on looking. Hopefully that haven't gone too far.
Godzilla Fan 2018, welcome to the live stream. We're doing Power Rangers stuff. Let us know your favorite Power Rangers team in the chat.
Widen the search ray.
Having lots of fun. Oh, LED lights are in this suitcase the crime boss just opened, which means there's something valuable in it. Welcome to cliches, am I right? Uh-oh. The Venjix are doing something.
Master, the grinders have put the detonators in place.
Oh, they're putting detonators all over the place.
Did well. Take them and finish the job. Then we'll initiate the final strike.
Has Tanaya 15 completed her mission?
You worry about your mission, Kilobyte.
Okay, so Tanaya's new name is Tanaya 15.
As you command.
I guess she's a generation 15.
There are a lot of opportunities for having to change these things. I think it's involved. Why are we destroyed?
Well, these Venjix just standing out in the open. There's people riding horses around them. No one seems to notice.
Hello, Ziggy.
Real saber biofield enhancement at 40%.
Oh, they're working on a new weapon called the Rail Saber.
Ranger Red, there's a breach in Sector 21. I'm downloading the exact coordinates now.
I could pass out right now. I'm so tired.
Right. Well, that's really not called for. I'm sorry. Relax, Ziggy. This will all be over in a minute.
I wonder what he got for the Venjix in exchange for Ziggy. It's gotta be something. Alright, so Kilobyte's fucking fighting the Rangers again. Doing his thing.
You got what you want? Now, give me Ziggy.
I expected more from the leader of the Scorpion cartel. I can't give you Ziggy. He's much too valuable to us.
Never trust the machine.
Affirmative.
Okay, so they gave the Venjix what they wanted, and the Venjix were gonna kill the crime bosses because Ziggy was too important to them. But Ziggy just saved the crime bosses' asses, so they might just end up forgiving him. I don't know. Alright, so they figured out the biofield stuff for the Rail Saber.
Gemma, take the rail saber to the battlefield. Gemma, go help Zig. Ranger Green.
Oh, Ziggy got to fight Tanaya by himself. Yeah, Ziggy's saving the crime boss's asses for the second time in a few minutes. So they might just end up forgiving him. Rangers are getting their asses kicked. Oh shit, here comes Gold though. With the Rail Saber. Oh, it takes 2 engine cells instead of 1. This is a pretty cool sword fight between Kilobyte and Gold Ranger. Ziggy's fighting Tanaya, what was it? Tanaya 17, maybe? Oh, Silver showed up to help Ziggy. I was wondering where she was. Alright, so Red's using his engine cell and his nitro blaster, and he's connecting his nitro blaster to the rail sword to form a rail blaster. Whoa!
Begin the download. How do you like me now?
Now Kilobyte's gigantic.
Let's go, Major. Right. It is your Paleo.
Alright, so they're forming the Paleo Max Megazord. Pretty cool Megazord. The rest of the Zords are just firing their basic weapons on Kilobyte. He's deflecting them with ease. Green and Silver are still fighting Tanaya. Oh, stretch! Stretch! Well, I guess the robots got what they came for. I don't know what they got, but according to my stats up here on the screen, it says there are 2 people watching right now. One is you, Martin. I don't know who the other is. It could be Godzilla Fan 2018. It could be Robopon. I don't know.
The sensors are picking up charges around.
Yeah, it's Robopon.
Do it, Grinders.
Oh, fuck. The Grinders were about to blow up the whole city. They had the switch flipped halfway. But fucking Silver and Green actually combined their Zords. Technically, it's not a new Megazord configuration. Green's just taking the place of Gold on the on the arm of the Whale Zord. But it's no big deal. Now they're using that cool little wheel Zord. Ugh. Great. Well, they're using like 5 Megazords right now to fight fucking Kilobyte. 5 Megazords. Kilobyte has a fucking Robo Bazooka. And to avoid the blast, they all separated into their regular Zords, and now they're forming into their ultimate Zord again. Hella crazy combo. God, that Zord is fucking huge. Now it's firing the Wheel Zord at him. Bazooka exploded. Man, they are just ramming Kilobyte. Boom! Explosion. Oh, so fun. Yeah, I should get a snack. Uh-oh. Vengeance is not happy with Kilobyte. But he technically succeeded because he kept the Rangers busy while Tanaya got the fucking, whatever this device is.
But where are you going to go?
He's gonna find you. Can't go out of the way again, buddy. You're going to win.
Oh, my running.
When it comes to running away, I can leave it with the best of it. How I stay in shape. Ziggy, have you tried talking to him? Talking to him? You don't know Fresno Bob, okay?
So Ziggy's about to run away.
And he doesn't even talk to you. He just gets this glint in his eye, and then he says it. Grab him, boys. I don't quit.
Sad to hear you have such a low opinion of me, Ziggy.
So the crime boss is here.
Because I was starting to think a little more highly of you. When you saved my life, I had an epiphany.
I think I was right.
All right.
Yeah, Ziggy saved the crime boss.
It's interesting.
So the crime boss considers them even.
I always knew you had it in you, Bomberino.
Bomberino? Don't push your luck, Ziggy.
Whew. Well, that's the end of that episode, which means we're halfway through this disc, I think, now. Yeah, Run Ziggy Run was episode 28. We got 4 more episodes left. If Venjix won is the next one, so it's probably a what if episode. But hasn't Venjix pretty much already won? I mean, humanity's an endangered species, right? Then after If Venjix won, there's one called Endgame. And then the finale is a 2-parter. Danger in Destiny Part 1 and Danger in Destiny Part 2. Actually, we are going to pause it, though. Since we're halfway through, we're going to hit pause. And we're going to go get some peanut butter. Also, we're going to fist each other. Just kidding. That's terrible. Okay. Let's go get some fucking peanut butter and a drink. Yeah. God is the ultimate sinner. Power Rangers RPM, we stand together. Power Rangers RPM, get in gear. Ah! Coke Zero, bitch. What time is it? 3:23 here. I gotta do some homework after I'm done with this live stream. Probably should have done the homework first, but I thought that after lunch would be prime time for the live stream. And honestly, I have plenty of time to do the homework after. So, hold on. Ta-da! Jif's the only peanut butter worth eating. Hey, Jurassic Park Fan 93, welcome back. We're halfway done with the disc, as I said. This episode is If Venjix Won. Just waiting for the theme song to end.
Hey guys, want to grab an ice cream?
Sorry, Ziggy, gotta get this squeak out made.
Wait, I already told you it's the axle, not the engine. May take a while.
Mr. Truman, how about a pepperoni and mushroom? Extra cheese, come on.
Ziggy's trying to find someone to hang out with, but everyone's too busy.
Bill, movie, come on. Mini golf, arcade, go-karts, anything, anyone.
I'll know.
You'll come outside.
Once I am clear.
No, Dr. K's going to go with him.
Let's go. So I thought maybe
It's unexpected.
catch a movie or not. Wait, sorry, why'd you want to come out with me? You know, if you're not gonna have any fun.
That information is not relevant to this excursion. Stick to questions that are germane.
Sure, what? Oh, maybe we should go to the library so I can look up what the heck you're saying.
It seems you picked the wrong day for a stroll.
Damn it.
I feel better already.
Kilobyte and a bunch of grinders showed up to crash their party. Welcome back to Project Godzilla TV as well. I thought you would be gone longer since you had to mow the lawn. Oh, just the backyard. Okay. Dr. K is trying to fight, but she's kind of just shoving him and ducking.
Dr. K.
Woo! Kilobyte almost chopped Dr. K in half. So no work today, Project Godzilla? Going into 5, okay.
Wow, Benedict will be pleased to see you again, Dr. K.
Ziggy teleported them away. But now they're like stuck in a cave. This is so bad at teleporting.
Why not?
Because I'm not at my computer to re-energize your morpher. Now we're stuck.
What do we do?
I mean, Dr. K can't re-energize his morpher if she's with him, so now they're stuck in this cave.
Well, how was I supposed to know? Ow! I think I sprained my ankle.
You either sprained it or you didn't. Thinking won't help.
You know, you could be a little nicer to me.
Ziggy says Dr. K could be a little nicer than him, and he's really right.
And besides, I'm sure Jim or Gemma know how to recharge my morpher.
They do, but my computer's locked. They'll never be able to figure out my password. Password rejected.
Then try another one. How about Ranger?
Password rejected.
Jim and Gemma know how to recharge the morphers, but they can't figure out Dr. K's password.
That's bad.
What happened?
The computer defaulted to.
If you're seeing this, then Vengex must have won. We have failed.
And so Dr. K apparently left this video in case Vengex won.
Hopefully it will help you succeed where we have failed. Vengex started out as a mainframe virus, which rapidly spread all over the planet. Our last stand against it was the domed city of Corinth. It's a self-aware, self-generating computer virus.
Looks like it's a flashback episode, guys. Buckle the fuck up. Favorite dinosaur is Baryonyx, by the way. So when Dr. K lived in Alphabet Soup, all she wanted to do was go outside. But these days, she never wants to go outside. And I think that's because she feels so guilty about Vengex that she feels like she doesn't deserve it.
A year later, it was estimated that Vengex had already infected 37% of the world's computer systems. But it's not over. Not yet. If you can hear my voice, please go down to the dome city of Corinth. It's the only place we can be safe.
I'm guessing the Dome City of Corinth is located in New Zealand.
Shield is activated. Please, hurry.
We've got 5 more tries. Maybe Corinth is a password. Try that.
Password rejected. I initiated the Ranger prototype operation. Utilizing the bioelectric field to manipulate weapons and vehicles.
This is a flashback episode.
Operator Series Red was designed to deliver a 3-second burst attack upon enemies. The suit is connected to the street.
Now it's giving us a recap of Red Ranger's powers.
Scott Truman was our Operator Series Red.
This is just a fucking flashback episode. I super don't care. When you binge, like the people who are watching this one episode a week, a flashback episode might be a good idea before the finale. But I binged this in the course of 4 days, so I don't need a flashback episode. every Ranger series, I feel like most Ranger series, like the Disney ones, all the Disney ones have flashback episodes. Man, I just had to watch Red Ranger's brother blow up again. He dead. It says 4 people are on here. Probably Robopon, Martin, Jurassic Park, and Godzilla, right? Project Godzilla.
He's gone. Dismiss. Dad, I say dismiss.
Flashbacks. What you gonna do?
Operator Series Yellow can generate and throw G-energy blasts at her opponents.
Oh, I'm farting. Oh, I can't stop. Oh.
Summer had come a long way from her opulent past as a Lansdowne.
Now we're getting Yellow Ranger flashbacks. Fuck my ass.
Please, I can get more. Is anyone there?
Forgive the delay, Miss Summer. The Vengeance bird bombed the liver. I had to scout another means of transport.
Andrews.
You know, I've never seen Rose McIver in a role where they just let her use her New Zealand accent. Everything I've ever seen her act in, she's used an American accent.
Honey, you're not actually going out there to rescue a pilot?
Why are you doing this? You're Lansdowne. You don't help people.
I do now.
You're not gonna make it.
So we didn't really see a flashback of her butler dying. At least 2 people we've seen die in this show. Like it's implied more people die, like it's implied the entire Earth almost died, but we visually see 2 people die. Sometimes Power Rangers have even died in shows. Like in Lost Galaxy, Pink Ranger died. In Time Force, Red Ranger died. We've had Power Ranger deaths before. Spoiler alert for the Power Ranger comic, several months ago the Green Ranger died. Yeah, I haven't watched Abba Ranger. I downloaded Abba Ranger once, but it didn't have any subtitles. I could never find a good subbed version of Abba Ranger. I could only find Raws.
There you go.
Now we're getting a Blue Ranger recap, which is the quickest one because he didn't do that much. He just drove a fucking bus. Shout Factory might eventually release a DVD of it because they are actually going through and they've released a bunch of Super Sentai DVDs. Time Ranger, Kaku Ranger, all kinds of them. I actually really want the Time Ranger one.
Both members are vital to our efforts against Vengeance.
Yeah, but I don't really like Transformers very much either. He was dead for a little bit in the show after that, but he came back. I actually know a lot about the original Transformers show because I have a friend who's like actually, if you have to watch Time Ranger before you watch Deca Ranger because Deca Ranger is a sequel to Time Ranger. So you need to watch Time Ranger first. Okay? Trust me, I have both of them. So you need to watch Time Ranger first.
We're running out of air, and oxygen levels affect how well muscles work.
You mean, we're gonna suffocate?
Something like that.
Dr. K and Green are on the verge of suffocation right now.
Technology allowed us to create massive swords to thwart colossal Vengeance attacks. The series Red, Blue, and Yellow.
At least it's not just a recap, and we also get like a bit of a story going on while the recap is happening. Which is kind of the same way that Dino Thunder did their recap episode. Both the full series recap and the full season recap. Actually, the full series recap of Dino Thunder is actually one of my favorite Dino Thunder episodes because it's really well done.
And just like the other Zords, Series Black and Series Green Zords can form their own Megazord when they combine.
No, you don't really need to watch anything before Time Ranger, but you need to watch Time Ranger before Deca Ranger. You can get Time Ranger on DVD if you want, or you could get it from like krtl.info or TV Nihon or something.
The Mach Megazord uses the Gold and Silver Zords, which combine with the
Now we're getting like a Megazord recap.
After extensive testing, we were able to combine all three into the Sky Red Megazord. Powerful DNA from extinct life forms dating back to the Ice Age to form a single operator Megazord, the Paleomax. The Road Attack Sword was a pleasant surprise. It's a self-operating.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
By Flynn and John. When you put everything together, you get the RPM Ultra Sword.
There's an Amazon link to Time Ranger. And if you can't afford that,
Vengeance continually surpassed us and created a mobile form of itself.
there's the KRDL download for it. Now we're getting a recap on Vengeance's previous body. Oh, I feel nauseous. I need a drink.
This body has failed me for the last time.
Yeah,
Finish the download.
KRDL has subs. Just make sure you download one that is subbed and not one that's a RAW. If you download a RAW, it's not going to have subs.
It conducted robotic experiments on human prisoners, programming them to join Vengeance.
Now we're getting a recap on Dylan.
Vengeance separated many families in his quest for world domination, including our own Dylan and his sister.
I'd like to introduce you to Tanaya Sam. You see, this time I have created something that looks truly frightening, truly terrible, something that looks human. Are you supposed to be?
Tanaya, Generation 7.
Let me see if they've added an Abba Ranger. Because they used to not really have any Abba Ranger.
Are you kidding?
Do I look like I'm kidding? I don't remember much, but I know that Vengeance makes both hybrids. This is what happens to traitors.
It looks like they've added more Abba Rangers since I was on here last.
Correct. I'm Tanaya 50. Attack car.
No, you're Tanaya, my sister. Don't let Vengeance.
We only have 2 tries left.
I have a highly Megazord.
I sent the Deca Ranger link as well. Deca Ranger is what Power Rangers SPD is based off of, and SPD is one of my favorite seasons. Like, it's probably the one I've watched the second most.
probably not going to make it out of here. Can you tell me one thing? Why did you decide to come outside with me today? Because you like me, isn't it?
No. It's my birthday, and I wanted to go outside.
It's your birthday.
Oh, the reason Dr. K wanted to go out is because it's her birthday.
Long days.
Happy birthday, Kay.
Huh. Her birthday's usually just involved her making illegal technology for the government, though.
You're a very sick little girl, and the sun makes you unwell.
Maybe next year.
You know what could be really fun in the meantime?
How about deducing the macromolecular origin of these biotox series?
We've been over this. You're a very sick little girl, and the sun makes you unwell.
If you want, if you guys want a real good show recommendation,
Here, hold my flashlight.
I got one for you. Let me just find it.
Hopefully, with this information on Vengex, your chances of survival will increase exponentially. I'm only sorry we couldn't do more.
What are we missing?
You guys should watch this show. It's kind of like Power Rangers, but it's Kamen Rider. It's kind of like Power Rangers, but instead of a team, it's one guy, and it's more philosophical. It's what Masked Rider used to be based on. This is my favorite one, Kamen Rider Drive.
Competed in any device for the Rangers. The best team money can buy. Apart from Green, he's terrible. A smile.
Ziggy's doing shadow puppets,
You did it,
and they're running out of oxygen.
and just in time.
We tried every logical password.
So it must be something.
Totally illogical.
Give me one good reason why the two of us can't be friends.
I don't like you.
What is it exactly that you want?
I want him.
I had the strangest dream. We were on a date.
That sounds like a nightmare. You too, Ranger Series Green.
It's Ziggy. Z-E-Z-I-G-G-Y.
I knew that would be the stupid password. The password's Ziggy, which I called. Yeah, it was under the name Masked Rider, but it was never very good. Yeah, I remember the Snow Day video. I don't remember much of what was in it, but I remember making it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Perfect. I had everything under control. It's fine.
So what was the password?
It's the last thing you'd ever think. Mr. Marshmallow.
Mr. Marshmallow?
Thank you, Ranger.
Yellow lied about the password, so nobody would know.
You cured me of ever wanting to go outside again. Shall we get back to work?
You know, Dr. K's a lot stronger than she looks. She carried me piggyback for a whole parade.
I think Dr. K might actually have a little crush on Ziggy, and that's why she's not as nice to him as everybody else. Whew. All right. Now we are on End Game, which is the episode before the finales. Power Rangers up here, we stand together. God, I fucking heard this song so much in the last 4 days. There's another good show for you guys.
Come on.
I don't know if I really have a favorite version of Godzilla, honestly.
Go home.
Okay, so Jim and Jenna rebuilt a Avengix grinder and sent it home. So I think they have like an inside agent now. Whoever the fifth person is that just joined, let us know who you are in the chat, and we'll shout you out.
No, you look happy. Sleep well?
Great. You know, for the first time in a long time, I feel really good. What? It's just apples.
Oh, fuck. I think Dylan's having a nightmare. Yeah, he is. Where he's turning into a full robot. Oh, fuck. Poor Dylan. Poor Dylan.
I'm waiting. Denial 15. I'll need you to test my latest device. You called, Master?
We're going to hit the rangers where it hurts the most. The Generation 12 energy bomb is capable of warping their precious biofield.
Wonderful idea, Mom.
Oh, a Generation 12 energy bot that can warp a biofield?
When do we attack?
We attack now. You will stay here.
Me?
Kilobyte's starting to get fed up with Vengix.
But I'm a warrior.
Because Vengix keeps making him stay at the castle and he wants to fight.
History are human. Denial 15 will fight. Not you.
Denial. But she
It's unwise to argue with Benjix.
So that's how it is.
Wasn't you?
No,
You okay?
just tired.
For nightmares.
Whew, Dylan's having a shit ton of nightmares. Jen and Gemma slept in the lab, apparently.
Oh, morning.
You okay? What have you done?
We couldn't sleep.
So we decided to do an experiment. Oh, we found a busted up grinder.
And it had a homing program. Put it back together.
I hooked up a camera.
Loaded it up.
Burn.
He's heading home.
He'll show us where Benjix Palace is.
Oh, okay.
You guys are brilliant.
So they put the camera in that grinder so it would show them where the palace was.
There's a breach in sector 14B. Wake everyone up. Hurry.
This is the first time the Vengix are going to actually fight. This is the first time Vengix is going to fight the Rangers in this body.
Stop right there! Don't worry, Master. He always said that.
Rangers, you have foiled me for far too long.
Vengeance? No way. You might have a new body, but you're still going down.
Foolish Rangers, go ahead and fight. And with every passing second,
I think that cow video is actually like the second most popular video on this channel. The most popular video is my How to Be Spider-Man video.
Starting with you, Red Ranger. And then you, Blue. Oh, back for more. Yes! 1, 2, how we do it. Ready? Okay, this is weird.
I just got an email from one of my professors saying he posted an assignment. He was supposed to post it Wednesday, but he never did. So now I got to do it today.
Come on, let's get back in it. Wait. What?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. I'm okay.
Black Ranger's having some problems during the fight. He's almost Venjix. He's so close to being taken over.
Something's not right. Prepare to fall.
Let's go. That's loser.
Right with you, Jeff!
I'll be an enforcer. Activate engine sound.
Say goodnight.
Okay, so the energy bot jumped in front of Venjix and devoured all the energy from their blasters and then launched it back at them. Bimstar style.
Why are we demorphing?
I don't know. Let's fall back.
Music to my ears.
Whew. Looks like the Rangers got to retreat. And they couldn't even stay
I
morphed.
don't understand how we can just demorph.
Well, neither do I. Doctor, what happened with our hardware?
It's going crazy.
Vengeance is back and is stronger than before. Somehow that attack bot can harness the energy in the biofield. It's disrupting our synchronicity.
Yeah, great. So hit 2 buttons and fix her up, right?
The only way to fix her up is to destroy that attack bot. I can recalibrate your biofield signatures, but it's only a temporary repair. Operator Series Black, you don't look well.
I'm fine.
It could be the Vengeance virus. We should do another magnet scan.
I said I'm fine. Just drop it, okay?
Yeah, Black Ranger is about to go Venjix on all their asses. And she can temporarily fix them enough so they can morph, but the robot will just
Anything?
mess with them again.
Big circle.
Looks like.
You might be lost.
Dylan, wait up!
Why is there always someone trying to follow me?
Maybe you haven't guessed, but we care about you.
Care all you want. The virus is incurable. What's the point?
The point is, I'm gonna take you back to the lab to get a body scan. First, I'm gonna drag you back, kicking and screaming.
I'd like to see that.
I've got a move you've never seen before. You want to do something? Okay.
God damn it, Ziggy. Ziggy's trying to get Black Ranger to go back to the lab for a body scan.
You mean moves I never wanted to see? Work, Doctor. Let's go. Bring those moves with you.
Well, they were headed back to the lab. And now the fucking energy bot's there. So right now, Black and Green are morphed and fighting the bioenergy bot. They're forming a plasma launcher with just their 2 weapons, shoving the orange energy cell in it, and they're trying. They need this. They keep using the same Oh, I wouldn't. Wait. They might have figured it out. Because they keep just firing at this thing, and it just eats their energy and launches it back. So they launched one weapon, it ate the energy and launched it back at the others. And then while it was doing that, they fired at it with a different weapon. And that destroyed it finally. No, I don't like Godzilla 98. It's a bad movie. The Godzilla design isn't even what bothers me. It's just a straight up bad film. The show is even fucking worse. I have the complete series on DVD and it's garbage. It's straight up garbage. Everyone's always talking about how good it is, but it's fucking awful.
I've reconfigured your weapons array. Prepare to download.
That's fine if you liked it. But it's fucking garbage. So now they beat the energy bot with Zords.
You're so powerful, so strong. Oh, yes. This will finish the job.
Now they're working
Yes,
on a new cool
frequency and amplitude will activate the hybrids.
golden robot.
Should be tested, so why don't you...
The key is the Ranger's vital field. It's a hard to advise.
Oh, man, you're practically invisible.
Dude, Kilgore was not Kilgore. Kilobot was talking, and then Vengix just like walked away from him mid-sentence to go talk to Tanaya.
I need to prove myself. And fast.
The Vengeance virus has reached 51%.
The Vengix virus has reached 51% in Black Ranger's body. So he's going to start losing control.
Yes. Vengeance get activated. Take control of your thoughts and actions.
So, that's it.
No, Dylan, that is definitely not just it.
It's not over till it's over. I've been working on an antidote.
Well, good. Let's do it.
As much as I'd want to, it's much too dangerous at this stage. This antidote could either cure you or destroy you. There's no in between. Which is why I can't let you have it until I've run more tests.
Dr. K's been working on an antidote, conveniently. But the antidote will either completely cure him or completely destroy him. It's like a 50-50 shot. She has to run more tests. No, we are on here, let me tell you what episode we're on. Right now we're on episode 30, Endgame. And apparently there are a lot of other hybrids in the city that are just like deactivated. They're just living normal human lives. They're like sleeper agents almost. But yeah, the episode we're on now is 30, Endgame. And then the next two episodes are a two-parter. Danger and Destiny Part 1 and Danger and Destiny Part 2. And then the show will be over. And I'll have to leave to go do homework. Okay, so the right-hand man of Red Ranger's dad has been a Vengix hybrid the entire fucking time. Completely unexpected.
Hicks is 53% robotic.
I can't believe it. Believe it. He's a hybrid like me.
Precisely.
So it turns out that other guy is 53% robotic.
The virus has grown until it was powerful enough for Vengix to control his mind. Well, what if there are others? Exactly my thought. I cross-referenced Hicks' scan with this. This photo was taken an hour ago. And this is the magnet scan.
Fuck! Fuck!
Just like Hicks, these hybrids could be activated with a signal.
The city is full of Vengix hybrids. There's a ton of them.
A sound, light ray, most likely a magnetic wave. Like switching on your TV.
So if all those hybrids
Are flipped on at the same moment?
I'm fine with Han Solo being dead. I couldn't give a shit. Better him die by the sword than by old age, am I right? Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi. He wanted him to die in Episode 6.
So whatever we do, we have to do it together.
Well, this time, we go with your plan. We take the fight to Vengix. And you take the lead. Just tell me what you need.
All right. I'll need every available guard, not infected, armed, and ready in 1 hour. Day 25, Central City.
God damn it.
You got it.
All right, guys. This is the real deal. First step, we find Vengix's palace.
All right.
Guys,
You should move on to step 2.
our grinder found it! Vengix!
Okay, so the grinder they reprogrammed found the Vengix Palace. So now they know the location of Vengix's hideout.
To destroy their leader. But Master, I was...
Get out of my sight!
So Kilobyte took the initiative to destroy the leader, but now Vengix is super pissed at him because since his plot failed, it revealed the presence of all the hybrids, so it actually messed up Vengix's plan. That Brachiosaurus death was actually pretty sad.
Programming is riddled with glitches.
I agree.
So once we have control of the city, you'll destroy him.
As you command.
Fuck. Vengix just told Tanaya that as soon as they have control of the city,
Beware tonight.
she is to destroy
My glitches.
Kilobyte.
Sir, all shields are maximum power.
Good. Keep them that way. Going off the tubes. Ready to move in 10 minutes.
So I haven't finished Kamen Rider Build yet, but I hear the ending is very sad. I'm actually not even on episode 10 yet. Everyone else has already watched all 51 episodes or whatever. I'm like way behind on Kamen Rider Build. I also haven't finished Resha Sentai Tokuger, and I haven't finished Kamen Rider Ghost, and I haven't finished Ultraman X. I keep starting all these Toku shows, and then I don't finish them.
What was that? A magnetic wave.
I thought you finished Dragon Ball Super. I just watched the new American episode last night. I'm not watching Dragon Ball Super online. I'm watching it on Toonami.
Dylan, what is it? Auxiliary power just
Oh, fuck. They're taking control of Dylan. All this crazy stuff is happening. Oh, man. The woman that saved their asses in the... Oh, my God. So many members of the military are Venjix. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God. Venjix just took over the city. Venjix just straight up took over the city.
Purifiers have built armies of robotic soldiers and taken control of our world. But there is still one place we can be safe. The donor city of Corn. And the only hope we have left.
You mean this sick Triceratops? I just saw this picture as soon as you texted that. That's that fucking meme with the guy's smushed face. So fucking stupid. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate that meme. So dumb.
Last time on Powerhouse RPM.
Higgs is 53% robotic. Like Higgs, these hybrids could be activated with a signal.
You'll destroy him.
As you command, beware, Tanaya.
You are the criminal, I presume. You work for me now.
Is it me or is it really quiet?
Oh, fuck. All these people are fucking Venjix. Oh, some of them are even children. Oh, my God.
Are you okay? It's in my head.
The city of Corinth now belongs to me.
Venjix took over the city.
Resist, you will be destroyed.
This motherfucker is one step away from eliminating the human race. What the hell is Ziggy doing? So this new golden chainsaw dinosaur robot is like really fucking cool. No, Black Ranger hasn't even morphed yet. Everyone else morphed and he can't do it. He's almost getting taken over. Dr. K's locking herself in the lab. She thinks they've been infiltrated. This robot's really fucking cool. It reminds me of Super Grand King from Ultraman. It really does. This is part 1 of the last episode, yes. This is Danger and Destiny part 1. And then next is Danger and Destiny part 2, and then we'll be done. Someone's breaking into Dr. K's lab, and I think it's the Black Ranger. My theory is that he's breaking into the lab sound of mind so that he can use the antidote on himself even though it's not ready. All right, Project Godzilla, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. I don't even know what Ziggy's up to. Oh, it's Tanaya. I was wrong. Tanaya 7's breaking into the lab.
I win. this moment.
Damn, she sees Dr. K.
What I create, I own my being.
You're not a being.
Man.
You're a stream of electrons moving at light speed through a labyrinth of copper, silicon, and titanium, complete with devastating flaws.
If I have flaws, it is only because of your programming.
Vinjix, the self-proclaimed ruler of all, just bowed to Dr. K.
The most flawed human is better than the most perfect machine.
This machine is about to show your rangers just how flawed they are.
Oh, Ziggy showed up to save Dr. K. If he is actually even gonna save Dr. K.
Take them both to the tower.
So now Ziggy and Dr. K are captured. Aw, jeez. Vinjix is like absorbing all the info from the computers that are there. So he knows everything about the Ranger technology now. Not good. Not good. You guys know the Red Ranger did not get a battleizer in this show? That's out of the ordinary. RPM is different from a lot of Ranger shows because they don't team up with the Rangers from the previous generation. And Red Ranger doesn't have a battleizer. So Dylan showed up in the lab while Vinjix is destroying it. Vinjix is destroying their headquarters. So their headquarters is being destroyed right now.
Subject D44. Good to have you back.
Man, Dylan came to stop him and Dylan just passed the fuck out. He's got like data streams in his eyes. He's going to use that antidote on himself even though it's not completed. I guarantee you. Yep, here it goes. He's injecting himself. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that wasn't censored. Him injecting himself with a drug. Oftentimes they'll censor that and they won't let that be shown in kids' shows, but they let it be shown in Power Rangers. Maybe because it was medicine? I don't know. But the cure seemed to work. Alright, so now they're all calling their Megazords in. Meow, 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 meow. Oh man, the robot covered all the Zords in oil. They're losing traction. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Get in here. No, the whale Zord shot out a bunch of water and washed them off, so it's all good. Oh, now Gold and Silver formed their Megazord. And Red's in the fucking prehistoric Megazord. Blue and Yellow are in the regular Megazord. They're all kicking ass. Gold and Yellow are shooting their laser water arrow at it. And they won. They beat it.
But you will soon be destroyed.
Okay, so there are 3 Zords facing a tiny Vinjix. Why didn't Red Ranger just use his Zord Blast to blow up the tiny Vinjix in comparison to him? But he jumped out of the fucking Zord and just starts hitting him with his sword, which isn't even doing anything. But yeah, this final form Vinjix looks just like the Machine King from Power Rangers Zeo. I would not be surprised if it was a recycled suit or an homage or something. Pokemon gets so many movies because it's a popular franchise and it can quickly crank out one movie a year at least. Lots of franchises crank out movies like that. Ultraman has a movie every single year. Super Sentai and Kamen Rider have multiple movies every single year. Lots of Japanese children's shows like that really pump out a lot of movies. Oh, fuck. The prehistoric Zord is gone. It is destroyed. It is destroyed. Red Ranger is getting his ass kicked. He even demorphed. He got hit so hard.
It is useless to resist. You will all be destroyed.
Fuck.
I know what we have to do.
I know. Ready when you are.
Now Vinjix is fucking gonna try to delete the regular Zord, but Jen and Gemma pushed it out of the way and took the blast in their Zord. So now Gold and Silver's Zord is destroyed. It's done. It's over. Only the regular Zord is left. No. Okay, he was gonna kill Silver and Gold, but he needs more energy.
Field seems weak.
I think Silver and Gold Ranger are done. I think their powers were destroyed. Fuck. No, the Indoraptor was stupid. It didn't do anything that a regular Velociraptor couldn't do. No. Gold and Silver Ranger just died, yo. They are dead. They might come back, but they're dead. Gold and Silver Ranger are dead.
And only the strongest shall survive.
And now Kilobyte is trying to delete Tanaya because she was given the assignment to kill him later. So honestly, I think the only reason Vinjix is going to lose is because of infighting in his army. I think that's the only reason he's going to lose. The Indominus Rex was really cool because they did a bunch of stuff to make it unique. It could like camouflage itself, and it was like really smart, and it could like hide its heat signature. The Indominus was really cool, but the Indoraptor was stupid. It didn't do anything special. This will all be answered. All these questions about Jurassic World will be answered in one of the next Ask G&Gs that comes out. I edited them yesterday, so they'll be out soon enough. Dr. K and Ziggy are about to be killed.
How did you
I knew that all my experience wearing handcuffs would finally come in handy.
Ziggy's been in handcuffs so many times he can just slip out of them. Yeah, Jurassic Park's a great film. The second one's okay. The third one's not the best, but it's still kind of fun to watch. Jurassic World's a really good film, but Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is just garbage. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look who's here! Doggo! Oh! Ah! I had my mouth open. She stuck her tongue in my mouth. Gross. Who is the goodest doggo? Who is the goodest doggo? Someone just woke up from a nap.
I've come to say goodbye. Where are you going? Nowhere. You're the one who is leaving.
Oh, well, tonight 7 can't use any of her weapons because all the data for them was deleted. So Kilobyte came to fight her while her weapons are gone. But she has control of a bunch of grinders, so he has to fight them first. Actually, we're going to take a break because I have to use the bathroom. So we're going to pause. I'm going to put a message in the chat just in case anyone arrives while I'm on bathroom break. There we go. So I will be right back. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, what up? Ugh. I don't know why going to the bathroom is so funny. Ugh. All right, let's continue this episode. We're almost done with this show. Aren't you guys excited?
Is that all you got?
Oh, Doggo wants to play. I'll play with you, Doggo. Bring me toy. Bring me toy.
Never destroy me. You overestimate yourself. How about you,
Hey. Who is my good Doggo? Who's the tiny Doggo? Okay, so Black Ranger showed up to save Tanaya 7, because remember, Kilobyte was trying to destroy her. He's all morphed and shit, and this might seriously just be the end of Kilobyte. Go, go, Power Rangers! Scoopity boppa, scoopity boppa, everyone I know is a fucking sham. Oh, he brought the cure for her. He brought her the cure so she can fight alongside them. What you want, Doggo? It's too early for food. You still have an hour. Touch the nose.
And in return, you use him as a shield. Such a dreadfully dysfunctional family.
So Dr. K distracted Kilobyte. Ziggy tripped him up. And now Black Ranger is going to cure Tanaya. Hopefully Black Ranger can keep his shield up long enough to cure his sister. Hey, Doggo. Oh, now you're full of energy because you napped so long. Now you're full of energy because you napped for 2 hours. Oh, so now, yeah, Kilobyte's done. He has been destroyed by the original 3 Rangers. I wonder if Yellow Ranger's going to ride Black Ranger's dick now, because she's been wanting to this whole series. Oh, fuck.
Is he alive?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Okay, so Black Ranger's alive. I figured he wouldn't die yet. Black Ranger's alive, but just barely. And there are a couple grinders on bikes headed their way. So they gotta get out. Can't believe Gold and Silver Ranger are fucking dead. Tanaya's been cured, so she's going with them. I think she and Black Ranger still have the robotics in their system. It's just not in control of them anymore. Yeah, her being his sister was really predictable.
The blast caused his Vendrix implants to freeze up, like a computer crashing.
Will he be okay?
Okay, so Black Ranger's Venjix
Predict how long it will take.
implants have frozen up, and his computer kind of crashed. So he's out of commission. He's not even conscious.
How it felt to be human.
Ah, here comes Doggo.
I look at him.
Here comes
I
Doggo.
remember.
What is it? You want me to play? You want me to play with you?
Already destroyed 2 Megazords,
Get this toy.
2 Rangers without even breaking them. We can't just do nothing.
So yeah, 2 Megazords are gone and 2 Rangers are gone. Pretty crazy.
There must come form of a we're not that helpless. But you won't be able to morph. Why not? Vendrix downloaded the biofield matrix. When you morph, your molecular structure is aligned with the field. That's when he deleted Gem and Jenna. That's when he'll delete you.
Okay, we'll have a magnetic field. Maybe we could erase his hard drive.
Intriguing hypothesis, but the size required would make it practically impossible.
I've only read speaking of Go-Go Power Rangers, there's a comic called Go-Go Power Rangers, which is the second Boom Studios Power Ranger comic. And it's more about their personal lives than it is Ranger stuff. But it's really good, too. I've only read the Shattered Grid tie-ins for it, but they were all really good. No one else has died yet.
Yes, okay. One problem. We can't get to Benji's computers. How do we unload the virus?
We've all credited. That's how.
Okay, so they're going to upload a computer virus into
He's the
Venjix.
only one who can.
Who is a computer virus?
Venjix still thinks you're Tanaya 15, his loyal servant.
But I'm not Tamaya, am I? I don't know who I am.
Okay, so
He never gave up on me. He always believed I was.
they're going to try to use Tanaya to go into the palace undercover. But she doesn't look the same as she did. All the robotic stuff that was on her face is gone. So they're going to have to, like, make a prosthetic or something if she's going to pull Venjix. Also, her voice has changed because she had a robot voice and now she doesn't. So they're going to have to, like, disguise her if they want this to work. To be continued. Oh, that's the episode end. I'm going to check my text messages.
A computer virus has built armies of robotic soldiers and taken control of our world. But there is still one place we can be safe. The domed city of Corinth. And the only hope we have left is...
So this is the last episode. This is it. This is the last episode. Danger and Destiny Part 2. Final episode of the season. Final episode of Power Rangers RPM. If you want to watch the Japanese version, it's called Go-Onger. I'll find you a link for it. Oh, fuck. You can watch Iron King on KRDL. Did you know that? That's a good show. You can also get the DVD set for it for real cheap. We stand together, Power Rangers RPM. Get in gear. So Engine Sentai Go-Onger is from 2008. This is the last episode. We're watching the last episode now. If you want to watch the Super Sentai that this Power Ranger season is based on, there's a link right there. Danger and Destiny Part 2. This is it. So they're
to download the virus into your memory drive.
Downloading the virus into Tanaya 7 so that she can upload it into a Venjix server. So Red Ranger is getting like Morse code or something on his communicator. So his dad's sending him a code.
5 Sorensen. 712.5?
The old Sorensen factory's in that code.
It's giving him a place to go to.
Once the virus is downloaded, I'll signal you to more. Venjix will link into the biofield and the virus will activate.
Okay. Ziggy, you stay here and guard Dr. K. We're going in.
So Ziggy's going to stay and guard Dr. K. They seem to be doing They seem to be making excuses for Green Ranger to not be around during fight scenes. And I think that's because they're using the fight scenes from Go-Onger to end this show, and they're writing episodes around it. It's about 22 minutes or so, I think. So I think something happened to Green Ranger in the Sentai. Like maybe he died or something. I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time a Green Ranger has died. Because the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, the reason he left the Mighty Morphin show is because they ran out of footage of him because he died in Kiryu Sentai Zoo Ranger. There are lots of Sentais. Go Ranger, Dekakati, Battle Fever J, Sun Vulcan, Goggle V, Dynaman, all kinds. Those are all ones that didn't even have Power Ranger adaptations. So now they're like in the warehouse. Red Ranger's dad sends them a code to find. And they're kicking Mad Grinder ass. And they're like freeing people that they were gonna infect with the Vengix virus. Lots of crazy stuff. And they also freed Red Ranger's dad.
Everyone out. I want this whole place clear.
So they're still fighting grinders in this warehouse. It's just a regular grinder fight. No big deal. Oh, little doggo's laying by me. Hey, little doggo. Huh.
What's going on?
They took tonight and did a job.
Greetings, Rangers.
Oh, fuck.
Dr. K, are we free to morph?
Negative.
Vengix is here, but they can't morph yet because it'll mess up their plan.
Come on, Tanaya.
Join me in a world of machines. You'll suffer no disease, no hunger, no fear. Only crushed and destroyed.
That doesn't sound like living at all to me.
Vengix is trying to convince them to become machines.
Should I disconnect?
Not yet. Let's see what else Vengix is buried in there.
It's big time.
Really, Ziggy? You're snacking at a moment like this? Uh-oh. Someone's in the base.
Irrelevant, archaic, useless. Wait, back up. Those encrypted files.
Oh, fuck.
Biofield.
Dr. K just discovered something. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of grinders in the base. I knew it. The dog's just laying by the couch. Lost that energy real quick.
Say goodbye to humanity.
Oh, fuck. Vengix is about to kill the Power Rangers. But she gave him the okay to morph, so... hopefully they made it. I mean, of course they did, but... now they're morphed, homie. Hey, OneDidZilla151, welcome to the live stream. We are watching the season finale of Power Rangers RPM. Just so you know. Now Ziggy's morphing so he can fight in the base. Power Rangers RPM, we stand together. Power Rangers RPM, get in there! Damn, Ziggy's kicking mad ass by himself. He's come a long way. So the original 3 Rangers from the show, red, yellow, and blue, are kicking mad ass right now. They're kicking some mad ass. Kicking some mad ass. Man, Blue Ranger just caught a motorcycle that was being driven at him and threw it to the side. That was pretty tough. Damn. Rangers are really kicking ass right now. Like, really kicking ass right now. Red Ranger's fighting the main Vengix virus all by himself.
Since you won't join me, you'll be deleted.
Anytime, dog.
Vengix is killing him.
Here comes his first mistake.
Oh, they're fucking him up. Whoa. Dr. K just shut down all the grinders. Every single grinder has been destroyed. Oh, damn. Dylan woke up.
Naya! He's going to bust in. I don't think I can hold him off.
Where is she?
The control tower.
I'll get her out.
No!
Dylan's headed to the control tower to get his sister.
Ranger Green, give me a hand.
And Green Ranger's helping, Green Ranger is helping Dr. K! While the main 3 Rangers are fighting Vengix. And that other general dude is busting in to fight Tanaya.
You traitor! You're not Tanaya anymore!
I never was.
Alright, so now Tanaya is kicking mad ass. Ooh, he slammed her right into the control panel. Pretty brutal fight. One did Zilla 15-1. Let us know what your favorite Power Ranger team is in the chat. I ask everyone who joins that. Oh man, the Power Rangers are starting to get blasted now. Tables are turning. Vengix is starting to get the upper hand again. I don't know what Dr. K and Ziggy are doing. Oh, fuck. I think she's going to restore Gold and Silver Ranger and bring them back to life. What are you growling at, girl? What are you barking at, girl? You barking at the construction people? You barking at the flower lady? What you barking at, Pip? Doing a woof. Yeah, the Rangers are starting to lose now. All their helmets got knocked off.
that shall rule the world.
And that was his last mistake.
Yeah, Dr. K did it. She restored gold and silver. Ta-da! The cover came off the couch. I'm stretched, Daddy! You gotta keep the cover on the couch so it doesn't get dog all over it. No offense, pupper. No offense, pupper. Good dog. Who's a good doggy? It says on my display only 3 people are watching. What's wrong, girl? No, you still have... Oh! 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 Oh, you're standing on my tummy! Now the control center that was hanging up on the dome has fallen. Oh, fuck, it's gonna crush Benjix! Oh! You licked my eyeball. Oh, the whole control center fell on Benjix and crushed him. Wow. That was pretty crazy, right, doggo? You're not supposed to be sitting there. You're not supposed to be sitting there. I love you. Oh, gold and silver are alive, so that's cool. Oh, my little doggo, who I love so much.
Tonight, do you read me?
Fuck, is Tanaya dead?
Just enjoying the view.
Nah, she's not. Black Ranger saved her. They're parachuting to safety.
You should be how you did that thing with Jen and Gemma. And we're gonna be rich.
Oxygen levels normal.
All clear.
Oh no! Oh no! Red Ranger's dad says he wants him to command the Eagle Squadron. Come here, dog. Red Ranger's dad finally recognizes his talent.
It'll be an honor now.
The Red Ranger accepted.
So far, the implants are holding, but I can't predict how long you'll be able to see.
Either way, I'm going to be fine.
Okay, so the Venjix eye implants in Tanaya are still working, but Dr. K says they might not work forever, so she might be blind again later.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Well, if you guys want to hang around, we've got plenty of room in the shop. Shop? Sure, my dad and I are building new computer networks for the city.
No thanks. I think we'd rather spend some time away from computers for a while.
Blue Ranger's going to be building new computer networks for the city.
Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at Eagle Squad's newest recruits.
We get to blow things up.
And get paid for it.
So Jen and Jim are going to be in Eagle Squadron now. What is it?
It's operating.
No, I know you want dinner, but it's too early. Oh. You want to play fetch? You want to play fetch? The show's ending now. They're all putting their morphers away because they don't need Rangers anymore. Go get it, girl. Give it here. Bitch, I said give it here. real sad moment, them putting all their morphers away. Especially since this was the last good season of Power Rangers we had.
Ziggy and I are starting a school for kids.
Ziggy and Dr. K are going to open up a school.
Operator anymore, so I have to call him something. I suppose Ziggy will suffice.
She's finally calling him Ziggy, too.
She's gonna teach all the kids about the biofield physics, the fun stuff.
And he's going to teach them shadow puppets and cooking. The tough stuff.
Ziggy's going to teach cooking, apparently.
Good stuff, but we gotta get going. Sorry, going where?
We have no idea.
But somewhere out there, there's a world waiting to be rebuilt.
All right, and
So Dylan and his sister are going to go out to find a purpose. And looks like Yellow's going with them. Because she's going to ride Dylan's dick or whatever.
I almost forgot. You left this in my lab.
And Dr. K's making sure they don't leave without their pocket watch, but they're telling her to keep it. Which is weird, since it's the only thing they have from their past lives.
thanks.
So at least everyone's going to have a good job. Oh, fuck. They're just driving in the wasteland, but the wasteland doesn't have all the polluted skies and stuff anymore. Now the wasteland has clear blue skies because it's a new age for humanity. The show, yeah, this season is ending. But then the season after this is Power Rangers Samurai, which sucks so hard. Oh, and remember the flower that Black Ranger watered in the wasteland? Now it's a much bigger flower, and he came back to water it again with his sister and Yellow Ranger. Oh, fuck. There's a bunch of flowers now. So the wasteland's starting to be restored to a field. Oh, fuck, and they went over the hill and there's a shit ton of grass and shit? Plants are starting to grow back? Oh, man, because he watered that one flower at the beginning of the show. Now there's a whole field of them. Well, there's a lake. Looks like humanity's going to bounce back. No fucking way. So now it's implying that Venjix is still alive inside the Red Ranger morpher. And then it just fucking ends. Implying that Venjix is still alive. But now it's over. So that's it for Power Rangers RPM. I think they team up with Power Rangers Samurai in like a Christmas special or something stupid. I don't know. Power Rangers Samurai was really, really fucking bad. Like, so awful. God, it's terrible. But that's it. So we did it, guys. We watched the entirety of Power Rangers RPM on live stream. And it only... Stop. God, every time a squirrel goes by the window or something, she freaks the fuck out. So that's it. We watched all of Power Rangers RPM. Yesterday we had to do it in 2 live streams, so it was 5 live streams altogether. But we got them up and running. So that is it, everyone. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to do more of this chat stuff, you can join our Discord server. You can find our Discord server in the links of our videos in the descriptions. So that'll be fun. You can chat there. We also have Facebook, Twitter. Remember to subscribe to our other channels like B3 Productions. We upload a lot of Godzilla and Gigan stuff on B3 Productions also. We actually have Ask G&G over there where you can ask Godzilla and Gigan questions. And we have the G&G spinoff, Ultra Kaiju Brothers, starring Ultraman and Rodan on that channel too. I know you guys will be interested in that. But I do have to end this live stream because now I do have to get started on homework. I have homework I have to finish. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Power Rangers RPM. You can watch it on Netflix. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. And you can order the DVD set for less than $20 if you want. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.